Okay, is there something important that I can put on the blackboard and tell him to take this code? Here's the mind map. Create a mind map. Make it bigger. Skills that are being developed in you, I can go to the content and say, honestly, create a mind map for me. I want you to create a mind map about the physical components. You can do it however you like, whether you write it in Arabic or in English. Create a mind map about the physical components. And how will it appear to the student, Dr. Sami? I'm choosing the embedded hot. Where's the embedded hot? I come and place the symbol here and say, okay, and make it bigger. Remember, make it as big as you want so that it appears to the student clearly. The bigger it is, the more visible it is to the student. Of course, you can keep enlarging it. It will eventually appear to the student like this on their page. So, before the student enters the lesson, they can see their mind map based on the topics you've provided for them, just like this, in seconds, effortlessly, so you don't waste. And the programmers, so how will it appear to the student, Dr. Sami? I'll show you. I'll show you in a moment. I'm choosing the embedded hot. Where's the embedded hot? I come and place the symbol here and say, okay, and make it bigger. Keep in mind, make it as big as you want so that it appears to the student clearly. The bigger it is, the more visible it is to the student. It should be wide and spacious like this. In order to appear good to the student, of course, you sit and act arrogant. The important thing is that, in order not to be long-winded, you will appear to the student at the end below, in this form on his page. So, before the student enters the lesson, he can see his mind map according to the topics that you have put for him, in this form immediately in seconds, without any effort, and without anything so that you do not waste time. Clear matters, guys. Clear matters. Dr. Saleh, the method tells you to select more, press and hold the Windows button. I was wondering if by any chance the link that was provided by Dr. Saleh was functional or not. Did Dr. Saleh's link work for you? Excellent. May God bless you. Dr. Saleh is telling you that you click here. Oh, that's true. Honestly, you are amazing, Dr. Saleh. Dr. Saleh is telling you that if you want to select more than one thing, you should press the Windows button. Oh, I really pressed here and pressed there, and it worked. It really worked for more than one thing, so in the end, you can do a compare, or it will work for you. Oh, it really showed you the comparison between the items. Honestly, I used to do this with the control button, but I don't know how it worked with Windows, and it was excellent. This is regarding the Holistica. Clear. Clear. Press 1 to see something. Beautiful. Dr. Mokhtar says it's clear. Dr. Thania and Dr. Amira, what's beautiful about the Moroccan style? Moroccan style, everyone. I will take a break, and right after Maghrib, it seems, we will start a bit quickly, because honestly, we have given a lot of topics, and we will try to speed up a little. I will show you things gradually, from the most beautiful to the most beautiful, and you will notice that it will reach a very beautiful stage, God willing. I will welcome you back. Continuing with today's course on using content design and testing development in artificial intelligence, let's focus together, everyone, because time will fly by, and as I tell you, we will lose track of time. So, I will try as much as possible to speed things up a bit, and you, God willing, will help me with that. Are you ready? Press 1 if you're ready. Press 1. This is a recorded lecture, and God willing, nothing will go wrong during today's session. All right, we rely on God, in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Everything is ready. Excellent. Now, honestly, I have in front of me exactly 30 sites. Exactly 30 sites. I won't show them all at once. Honestly, I don't know if I should go slowly or bring them up quickly one by one. Okay, let's bring them up one by one quickly so that all of you can benefit. Don't worry, we'll get you Dr. Tasneem. I won't leave you, and we'll make videos, and we'll do sound, and we'll create graphics, everything. Don't worry. I have a plan in front of me, and God willing, we'll complete it. All right, quickly now. Let's go to another site. Let's close the Holistica now and open a new tab. Let's go and get a site and explore the area. There's a very nice site called Miro. This is Miro. Of course, don't write down the website. There is Miro in the Arabic or English interface. It's high quality. I will send you the Miro.
Why the mind map? I brought the mind map now because sometimes you might say, no, Dr. Sammy, I don't want to sit and create a mind map and stuff like that. No, I want to get my work done quickly, Dr. Sammy. So you would go here to the login section. You log in like this. And I think it's faster if you log in with Google. Where's Google? Okay. Or you can log in with, for example, you can just go to the university's website. Here's my university website. Okay. My password. Ask me. Of course, you'll go in to register, but I honestly don't want to waste your time. You logged in, right? Of course, you go in to register and see what this site does. The site, honestly, I really like certain things about this. I want you to know that this site allows you to work very quickly with artificial intelligence in just one step. That's why I'm saying I'll take from every perspective. So here I'm just going to show you the method, and then we'll move on to another site right away. So you click on new. New. From here like this, new. Like this, is it? And you click, create new board, and then board. It starts loading a workspace for you to begin creating your map. Look at the beauty of this site. You can create it in less than 5 minutes. It really helps you a lot as a faculty member. It asks you to choose the template from which the main one will come out. Is this site just for mind maps? No, it does a lot of things, but I'm just giving an example. Let's check the time together. So, you'll come here. Pay attention. Yes, this is the artificial intelligence tool. See this drawing here, which is the star and the 2 stars. Okay, I clicked on this. You will click on this. Here it's not just about 100 mind maps, but Dr. Sammy, what does it do? Generates ideas. It creates stories. I don't know what else. And what's this? What's this? It provides a lot of information along with audio information, right? Okay, and in images, it also gives you images. Yes, it creates 3D images and does. I am the illustrator, and he works. Don't decorate, don't decorate, don't decorate, don't decorate. It generates images. And keep in mind that sometimes when you're working, you want an image created by artificial intelligence. So this can help you produce images. Also, from here, you can create a mind map. God can create, and I can create a mind map. All right, I'm going to do 2 things. I'll create a mind map, and I'll create images. Let's do this quickly. It won't take more than 5 minutes. I'll explain it in exactly 5 minutes, folks. The mind map. I chose the mind map, so I'm telling him to pay attention to me. Put what you want here. You will get water. I want to, by God. Do you remember where my lesson is? My lesson is here. My lesson is here. Do you remember it? If you put this information in, pay attention to this next part, pay attention to this part. If you put this information in, it will generate it for you. Look, my friend, I have my topic, my content. Let's assume I'm quickly going to enter some content from what we have. For example, personal. Focus with me. I'm going to show you something beautiful and creative. For example, you're explaining a unit, right? On drive? Are you explaining a specific unit?
Just a moment. Are there people writing? I don't want anyone to write, guys. After the project, I will tell you exactly how in detail and precisely step by step the details of how it was done. All right, so to not waste your time, let's get something ready from the computer. Where is it, my friend? For example, where's the download? Where's my download? Oh, the download. God, I hope the units have been uploaded or something. Oh, good, because the units have been downloaded. Great, excellent. For example, I have a topic. The topic I'm talking about is whether the topic is in Arabic or English, it's fine. This topic, for example, talks about what the subject is that he wants to create a mind map for these topics. This is the topic. So I put the topic here, I click on this here, and I go to the flow here. I sit in the industrial zakat, choose mind map, choose from here, choose mind map, and start putting my topic. I'm putting my topics. So, excuse me, I am not ready with anything, but I am telling you, here, I am putting my topics. This topic can have several branches under it. It is okay. There is no problem. You can put it in the same branch. The thing that you will put for it will start to fix you. Here, it is for example, guys, Arabic and English will work for you. The industrial zakat works with Arabic and English, but the whole idea is that most of the files are in English, because our college operates entirely in English right now. All right, that's enough for me. I've put in the topics that he will create the mind map for, okay? All right, that's enough for me. I put the topics that he will create the mind map for, okay? All right, I go down and tell him to generate the diagram.
What else? Look, I put in what you wanted me to put in. It will be over in seconds. Be careful. What he is doing with AI. Focus with me. What is this? Is it making a map? Zoom in. Wow, look at this. It created a map with all the main topics. If there are topics you don't want, delete them, and I'll show you how. If you want to add topics, I'll teach you. I'll quickly show you how to make a map. These are the main topics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say I want to branch out from this topic. It includes everything. I put in the main topics, and it created a complete map. If there are topics you don't want, delete them, and I'll show you how. If you want to add topics, I'll teach you. I'll quickly show you how to make a maps. These are the main topics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say I want to branch out from this topic. How do I do that? It creates branches perfect. Hover over this, pay attention. If there are topics you want to add, I'll teach you how to add them. I just want to briefly show you how to make a map in no time. These are the main topics you see. The ones you wrote, it placed them, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's say I came here to branch out from this topic. It creates branches perfectly. So if I hover over this, watch this. This allows you to do that. The artificial intelligence is working with you. You can add things underneath. Just add a branch and write what you want. You can use artificial intelligence and you can, what about the branch? The branch that you want, the whole tree can stand like this. How do I have this? Does it branch out? If I stop like this, I stop like this. Be careful with me in this part. This allows you to do that. The artificial intelligence is working with you. You can add things underneath without having to write them out yourself. You can just add a branch and write whatever you want. You can use artificial intelligence. And what about the branch? The whole tree can stand like this. If you don't like this, you can just delete it easily. If you don't like this one, for example, you can just click on it and delete it all. If you want to add something, just stand next to it and hit the plus sign, and you can start adding normally. It's really simple, like adding and adjusting everything. You can keep adding with artificial intelligence. It will help you out just by hovering over it like this. So, you mean you don't like this one? You can just remove it easily. If you don't like this one, you can just take it out. Is it missing something? Look, you can remove the color or take it all out. If you don't like this one, for example, you can just click on it and delete it all. If you want to add something, just stand next to it and hit the plus sign, and you can start adding normally. It's really simple, like adding and adjusting everything. You can keep adding with artificial intelligence. It will help you out just by hovering over it like this. What does it show you? If you hover over it like this, it will start showing you as soon as you see this icon. You can put in the topic and it will start branching out for you and so on. Even with the coloring, this branch is in red, but if you click here, you can change it to, for example, green. So this branch is now green. The thing you mentioned, Dr. Sami, I can do it in another color, right? Here I want it in green. This one is also in green. So you can change, diversify, and do things however you want. Honestly, I don't want to add more than that. I mean, this creates the mind map quickly. It sets you up. If you want to download it, just click on the share button from here, or you have it right here. This is honestly really beautiful. Do you want to create it? Oh, embedded. Here, you can do it if you want to do it, right? Oh, picture. In what format? Excel wants to download it as a PDF. PDF. This map, it downloads you, PDF like this, as an image like this. You want to download it as an image, meaning something great that you can edit quickly. You stop on it and click on it directly. And write, you want to write it in Arabic, you write Arabic. You want to change it to English, you adjust it as you want. And it's up to you to sit and look at the site. I'm sorry, I have 30 sites, so it's not right for me to be late for this. I want to explain in detail. Some sites might get canceled, but that's not a problem for me. I just want to show you the capabilities of artificial intelligence in helping teachers. So this is one way, folks. Now, artificial intelligence can also assist you in designing images. What do you mean by images, doctor? I mean, I can create a three-dimensional image, 3D image, and I can do that using a program like in the college, they have a 2-day course in 3D Max. No, here I requested from the Applied College to explain to them in the 3rd level a program called Blender. We have a subject called 3D animation models. Here, to create a 3D model officially, it might take me 5 to 6 hours. But here, in just a few seconds, I can click on the 3D Blender and say, please describe it to me, tell me. What do you want? Bring me the 3D drawing you want. For example, I have, my son loves Dragon Ball. That's right. I don't know. Almost like that, something like that. This is a character from a cartoon. If you do this, you'll immediately get Dragon Ball and it will show you the image. In seconds, just seconds, haha. So anything you want to write, like a plant cell or an animal cell, it will show you the cell. If you want to write anything in your scientific material, it will come up in seconds. Sorry, I mean, it brought you a swimming pool. The word pool means swimming pool. No, it's another name. Just a moment.